This is extra practice number 2. It asks us to graph this absolute value function. There's 2 different ways you could do this. The faster way is to rewrite it so that it's in standard form so we can translate. Because of this negative 1/4 in front of the x, we cannot translate as it's written. So what we're going to do is we're going to factor out the negative 1/4. When you factor something out, you divide by it. So negative 1/4 x divided by negative 1/4 is x. And negative 1 divided by negative 1/4 is plus 4. And you can kind of double check that by distributing here, and we do get here. The problem is, if you just take out the negative 1/4 like that, notice this one opens up, but this opens down. Really, when you factor it out, what you're doing is you're factoring out the absolute value of negative 1/4, which is positive 1/4. So to graph that absolute value function, we are translating left 4, up 5. And then our v should open up with a slope of 1/4. If that didn't make a lot of sense to you on factoring that out, the other way we learned how to graph absolute value functions is to get the vertex by taking whatever's inside the absolute value and setting it equal to 0. Multiply both sides by negative 4. And then set up an XY chart. Negative 4 needs to go in the middle. 2 points on each side. And plug all the values in. I picked factors of 4 simply because when we multiply by negative 1/4, I want those to come out even. So when I plug in 4, I get negative 1, minus 1, negative 2. Absolute value is positive 2. Plus 5 gives me 7. 0 minus 1. Absolute value is 1 plus 5. That gives me 0 plus 5. And so on. When we plug these in, you should get 6 and 7 for those. And notice those are the points we have here. Negative 4, 5. There's 0, 6. There's 4, 7. There's negative 8, 6. Negative 12, 7's off the page, but it's over here somewhere.